everyone, I'm Kiba Yuki, and this will be my first ever video on YouTube, and I'll be doing movie reviews. And the first movie I've chosen is Ghostbusters. And if you didn't know this already, Ghostbusters was originally going to be called Ghost Smashers, and they were actually going to be chasing the ghosts through wormholes to alternate universes. And the movie has quite a bit of well-known actors, like Dan Aykroyd, who plays Raymond Stantz, who was also in The Great Outdoors. Now, Ray was more of the punching bag of Peter Venkman, who was played by Bill Murray, which is, everybody knows who Bill Murray is. He was in Zombieland and Stripes, along with Egon's, the guy who plays Egon, and who was Harold Ramis. Now, there was other actors who weren't as well known until after the movie, like Ernie Hudson, who was in The Crow for the first one, not the other two. And then you have Sigourney Weaver, who was also in Alien, all the Alien movies, which were probably some of the best slasher horror films ever in any of the movies. I have to sit here and talk about Alien now, but I try not to. And then you also have Rick Moranis, who played Louis Tully. And he was actually the main actor in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which was another fantastic movie. Now, there's a lot of really good scenes in the movies as well, like the temple scene. There's a lot to talk about, but first we're going to go to the scene and watch it with you guys. Apparently my cameraman is telling me to keep going. Now, that wasn't actually the right scene that I had originally picked, but it works for what I want to talk about. Now, on top of that building was actually the set. It was built 60 feet in the air, and most of the time they actually didn't have harnesses or ropes to keep them from falling. And the amount of amperage needed to light the whole 360 around that building was 50,000 amps. That's a shit ton of amps, and I don't know anybody's house that needs 50,000 amps to run. Now, there's one more scene I want to talk about. Not really a scene, but more of an object in the movie, and it's definitely the car. Now, the car was actually a very hard car to find for this movie. And it's a 1985 Chevy. 59 Chevy. My cameraman's sitting behind the camera telling me things. And I'm supposed to keep going to find the scene. You can say hi, Mr. Cameraman.
Hello.
I actually went too far.
We need 11.
11. There we go. Wait, one more. I don't have 11. There's 11. Okay. We're going to go to scene now.
You do? You care? No kidding. Uh-huh. Well, just give me the address. Yes, of course. Oh, they'll be totally discreet. Thank you. We got one! Call!
Now, that car, like I said, was a 1959 Cadillac. And they were actually used as ambulances and hearses. They were a very rare car to find nowadays because people like to cut them down and make them into those Ratmobiles that, everybody talks about. But I personally don't like them. And I lied. This is not the last thing I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about my least favorite scene in the whole movie. I'm not going to show it because I hate watching it. And it's the scene where Dana Barrett gets pulled away into her kitchen by the weird dog hands. I think that scene is just atrocious and probably could have been done a lot better, even for the 80s. Now, before I let you all go, if I get enough subscribers, I plan on doing a slight giveaway. And the next movie I'm going to be doing is Jurassic Park, in honor of the new movie coming out, Jurassic World. I'm going to be giving away the same shirt that I'm wearing right now, and all 3 original Jurassic Park movies to whoever views this video the most. I'm not sure if I can check that. If I can, this giveaway will happen. If not, I will have to think of another way of doing this. And I appreciate for everyone watching this, and just leave a like and a comment in the box below. And see you next time.